was looking for something more. I was working those long hours, and I had been thinking about what I could do to change where I was, and I'd been thinking about that for years. So I took the leap.
Yeah.
Haven't looked back, and it's been really great. So I was working with larger companies, and I really wanted to grow the side that I could work more with small businesses and that true CPA support role.
Yeah.
And so that has just kind of taken off in the last several months. Working with you all, I started to charge a premium what I'm worth. I hadn't really thought about it that way, more in that hourly mindset, trying to get out of that hourly mindset. But
Yeah.
folks I had worked with were just so used to that and wanted to know, how many hours is it going to take? What is this going to cost me ahead of time? So I kind of shot myself in the foot a few times in the past. So being able to get out of that rut has been a game changer. Compared to what I used to charge, what I'm charging now,
Yeah.
I would put it a little over $11,000
Of increase above your base revenue. Yeah.
above my base. Yep.
Wow.
I'm an accountant by trade, risk averse, so not a salesperson. So it was all just so uncomfortable, but I knew that this was, once my wife signed off on it and knew she saw how miserable I was.
Yeah.
And she said, there's gotta be something better. And so we had planned for it financially, and we stepped out, and we knew it would take some time to grow. So you're right, I didn't have any clients when I stepped out. Quickly figured it out. I would say about 3 or 4 months later, I was already back to a monthly income that we were kind of used to.
Nice.
So it didn't take as long as I had thought it might. That first year is just trying to figure out who my ideal client is and who I'm going to be serving. You've helped a lot in that respect, trying to figure out who I should be working with. You put in financial resources. This is your time. This is time away from your family, but you have that vision. Okay, it's 8 weeks, right? I'm going to hustle, work through some of this stuff with the hope and the plan. Having seen it work through so many other CPAs, it was stressful, but I had that hope and that plan that this is going to pay off. So just hustle with the finish line in sight. I wanted to take the control back.
Yeah.
I wanted to move my business in another direction, in an upward direction.
Yes.
Versus where I was. I felt like it was not going to grow as fast as I wanted to organically. That's where I said, all right, I need to put in the effort. This is going to help me get to where I'm trying to go. Let's get this thing started.